And then we learn that, okay, there's this thing called a microbiome. And then we find out a single bacterium. So one, like an example would be Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG. That organism can control about 100 to 110 genes that control inflammation in a human. So, like, if your lactobacillus levels are low, you're more likely to be inflamed. Versus if that is adequate to high, you're less likely to be inflamed. And this will be from anything you do. Let's say lifting weights, and you got a little bit more muscle soreness or joint soreness. Now all of a sudden, it's like, wow, no one really thought that bacteria would control our genetics, basically. And so now as more research gets done, lo and behold, we start finding like some of these elite athletes that, Olympic gold medalists, they have bacteria that are not found in anyone else. So now it's like, okay, is it, were they born that way? Did this develop in them, et cetera? So now there's this whole, sort of industry developing where basically athletes are paid and they collect their stool samples. They do full microbiome analysis on these fecal specimens, and they identify the unique organisms that they have that aren't found in everyone else. And then they basically isolate them, grow them, give them to rats or mice, see what happens. And so there's actually a strain right now called OLP1, so Olympic 1, from a female gold medalist weightlifter. And basically, she also has a background in microbiology. And so she isolated this organism from her own stool samples. They've now done studies with it in humans. And basically, you see their, regular people get, add muscle. They perform better over time from taking this organism. So I was joking with Bryce, dude, we got to get every bottle they ever made.
Yeah.